yourself in places where you feel it brings the best out of you, because as you can see right now, I'm here back in Colombia, back in Cali, and it's my favourite place in the whole world. Every single place where I've been on my travels since April 2022, last year, I've been to literally almost every country in Latin America, and for me, Colombia is my favourite place, and especially here in Cali, where I am now. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know why, but for some reason, my energy is like so electrical. Like, I just feel so at home here, and it allows me to do everything that I want and need. Like, for instance, I can meet amazing people, I can go out dancing, I can eat great food. The weather's amazing as well. It's a bit cloudy today, but it's so hot still. So for me, Colombia and especially Cali is incredible. But why am I telling you guys this? Because in life, many of us, and me included for a very long time also, we stay put in places that sometimes bring the worst out of us, or where we can't be our true, authentic selves, or that's almost limiting our growth. Like, if you're ever in a position or a place, whether it's a job, a relationship, a friendship circle, for instance, and it's limiting your growth and not allowing you to be your true, authentic self, to evolve and expand into the best version of yourself, then get the fuck out. Like, we have one life, people, so don't waste your life not going after what it is that you truly want, and surrounding yourself with those people who are going to help you get to those places. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself stuck in negative or potential limiting or bad surroundings, where people are going to suck the life out of you and suck the energy out of you, and you can't become the best version of yourself because you're constantly stressed out of what they're going to think, what they're going to say, how they're going to react for when you take an uncomfortable action, or you quit your job, or you try something new. So this is why it's important, because your surroundings are literally vital for your success, because you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. For instance, spend the majority of your time with, say, 5 millionaires, you're most likely to become the 6th. Spend your time with 5 alcoholics, for instance, you're also most likely to become the 6th. Because you become, or your surroundings shape you. You become what your surroundings are. So just surround yourself with people, with places that bring the best out of you. And if you can feel you're in a situation where you're in, say, a surroundings, wherever it is in your life, move yourself away from that if it's not helping you evolve and grow as a person. To me here, like I say, I'm back in Colombia, in Cali, and I just feel free to do whatever I want. I can just get up every morning, do what I love doing, which is to put my content out online, to help people with my coaching, etc. My book as well, which I'm going to mention right now. So yeah, it's allowed me this year, to really stay focused on getting this book done and finished, and literally going through the uploading stages now. And I'm so happy and so excited to finally get this over the finish line, and literally we're a couple of weeks away from it. So people, if you haven't done so already, jump on the wait list. The link is in my bio, and you can get the emails come through, where you're going to learn so much content just through the emails alone. You're going to get sneak peeks of the things that is inside it, etc., tools and tips of how you can start improving your life today. But you're also going to be notified for the exact day of release. You're going to be the first people to be notified for the release date. So, okay, my friend has just given me a great question. So thank you so much, my friend. So, what we're going to answer this one. So he's put about, what I've been talking about is the surroundings. And the question is, even if it means leaving the ones you love behind. Okay, so this is a very, very difficult question. Obviously, look, your loved ones are your loved ones. But this is how I like to frame it. So, people in life are either like vacuums or like chargers. The vacuums are going to suck the energy out of you and the drive, potentially limiting your growth and eventually limiting your life. And the chargers will help boost you to your next level of life. But we as individuals, we get to choose our surroundings. So with the potential negative thinkers, the energy drainers, the people that maybe you spend time with, and after maybe spending 1 hour with them, half an hour, you feel a bit shit, you feel like, I can't do this any longer, then you need to have limited association with those people. And then the people that say the chargers, the energy boosters, the people that you feel so happy, you feel alive, you feel it's helped boost you up, you know, by spending a bit of time with them. They're the energy boosters, so you want to have expanded association with them. And then the people that are literally the vampires, the ones that are literally, you go there and every single time you're with them, they're saying like, they're talking about other people, they're backstabbing people, they're just talking about the negativity in the world, the news, how about you shouldn't do this with your life, you shouldn't do that, and they're literally limiting your life, and you should really consider disassociation. And I know it sounds difficult, but if you don't say let go of those people, like, you need to let go and grow, because if you don't let go of them, it's going to be like trying to carry, say, a 10-ton weight on your shoulders, on your back, up your own personal ladder of life, when you're on your own personal path of purpose. So again, I'm going to mention them. It's either limited association from the negative people, expanded association with the positive people, and then you really need to consider disassociation with the people that are literally draining the shit out of you every time you see them. And again, it sounds so difficult, but your only other option is to keep spending time with them, and just, you're going to feel that pain in your life, and it's going to hold you back from achieving what it is that you really want. So I hope that's answered the question for you, my friend. I hope someone else can take something away from this also. But yeah, this is the truth. You know, like, we have one life, people. So the options is to move away from the potentially negative people and start surrounding yourself with people that are going to help elevate your life and help lift you up and boost you to your next level of life. Or the other option is literally to stay stuck. So we have one life. Why do you want to go through your life being in a position where people are just going to be constantly talking you down, talking you out of, say, pursuing and achieving your dreams? You know, like, that's not a good place to be, because I'm sure we've all experienced it in our lives, whether it's, say, friends, family members, work colleagues, for instance. Like, if you're in any of those areas, you need to really assess your surroundings and say, are these people helping me get to the place where I want to go? And if they're not, you need to really start considering changing your surroundings. And this is one of the tips that I'm going to let you into right now, actually, from my book. And it sounds difficult, it sounds shitty, and it is shitty, but you have to go through the shit in your life in order to get through to the shiny stuff. So if you've got negative surroundings and people are constantly putting you down, you literally need to take your journal, take a pen to paper, and just start jotting down people's names. You can do a list of 2 sides on each side of the journal, for instance. People that are those energy boosters, the people that are helping you get to where you want to go. And then on the other side, the people that are, say, potentially negative and that are draining you and that are, say, holding you back from achieving what it is that you truly want. You need to write their names down on the other side. And again, it's shit. It's really horrible. Like, why should you sort of, like, judge people almost? Look, if you don't do it, the only other option is to turn a blind eye to it and live an unhappy life for the rest of your life. Like, I know I don't want to live a happy life. Like, if people can't grow with you, they can't go with you. That's exactly how I see it. If they can't grow with you, they can't go with you. Because if you hold on to those people, it's going to be like dragging dead weight, and it's going to be so difficult to achieve your dreams. We've got one life, people. Why wouldn't you go all out and do whatever you need to do to achieve your dreams, to live a life that's fully fulfilling for you and not for other people? So don't live life on someone else's negativity. Don't live life on other people's terms and conditions. And start living the life that's true to you and start doing what you want to do. So I hope someone can take something away from this today. As I mentioned a moment ago, if you want more tips, tricks, everything that I've learned over 30 years of experience so far, and yeah, I've got so many tips and tricks that I want to share with you guys, and I've packaged it all into an easy to read, easy to implement, and easy to achieve book for the world to read. So look, I'm so excited for this book to be released literally in a couple of weeks. I'm going through the process now, the final finishes to get it up and ready on Amazon. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. So like I say, if anyone hasn't done so already, click on the link in my bio, jump on the wait list, get yourself on there and start learning how you can improve and level up your life. So thank you, people. I appreciate you all.